Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like a stranger was staring back? Not because you've changed physically, but because the life you're living doesn't feel like yours. Like somewhere along the way, you took a detour to make someone else proud, someone else comfortable, someone else happy. And in doing so, you abandoned the very soul of who you are. You wore the mask. You played the role. You became the golden child, the dependable friend, the quiet achiever. You said yes when everything inside you screamed no. You stayed when your heart begged you to leave. You smiled when all you wanted was to cry. And why? Because you were told that love is earned through obedience, that worth is measured by approval, that to be good, you must be liked. But what if I told you that being liked is one of the most dangerous addictions of all? What if I told you that pleasing everyone is the fastest route to betraying yourself? There's a quote by Carl Jung that says, "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are." But most people never cash in that privilege. They trade it in for the comfort of acceptance, the illusion of peace. They shrink themselves to fit into cages built by other people's expectations, cages lined with soft words like duty, family, and reputation. And slowly, the walls close in. Your passions fade, your voice dims, your dreams become whispers, then echoes, then silence. You become a ghost, living but not alive. But here's the brutal truth. No matter how much you try, you will never be enough for everyone. You will never be liked by all. You will never meet every expectation. You will never fill the bottomless cup of validation from others. And that's not your failure. That's your freedom. The courage to be disliked is the courage to be real. It's the willingness to walk away from applause if it costs you your soul. It's choosing authenticity over popularity, truth over image, peace over performance. It's standing in a room full of people who don't understand you and still choosing to stand tall. It's saying, I don't need you to agree with me. I don't need you to approve of me. I just need to be true to myself. Because the people who matter, the ones who really see you, they will never ask you to be anything less than yourself. Everyone else, let them talk. Let them leave. Let them misunderstand. You were not born to be someone's idea of acceptable. You were born to be free. You were born to be you. Think of a tree. It doesn't bend its branches to please the wind. It stands tall, roots deep, reaching toward the sun, unapologetically. And in its stillness, in its refusal to be anything other than what it is, it becomes beautiful. You, too, were meant to stand tall in your truth, to grow in the direction of your own light, to live a life so honest, so raw, so real, that it ignites something in others just by existing. This path isn't easy. You will lose people. You will disappoint others. You will be called selfish, cold, arrogant, but you will sleep with peace in your chest and fire in your eyes. You will rediscover joy, not the fleeting kind that comes from applause, but the steady kind that comes from integrity. You will laugh again, really laugh, because you'll be laughing as yourself. And you will love again, deeply, because when you stop pretending, the love you attract will be real. Oscar Wilde once said, "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken." But let me add this. Be yourself, even if it costs you everything that was built on a lie, because what you'll gain is worth more than anything you'll lose. So burn the masks, tear up the scripts, walk off the stage, and finally come home to yourself. That is where your real life begins.